Good evening, Rutgers. I'm WeatherWatcher Sam Coplin here to give you your Friday, chilly evening, February 8th, 2019 forecast. So we'll start things off with your almanac. We had an actual high of 55, but that feels like long ago. We're dropping close to our actual low of 32, and we're going to just keep dropping. Average high is 41. Believe it or not, after having a high of 55, we're probably going to be below our average low of 23. We had a record high of 61 back in 1963 and a record low of -3 back in 1965. You can see your sunrise and sunset times down at the bottom of the screen. So your headlines for this weekend and then into next week, it's going to be a bitter evening in store with strong winds, making it feel a lot colder than it actually is. And then we're going to have an average February weekend in store with temperatures in the upper 30s to lower 40s, but it's going to be clear out there. And then we're going to be watching the radar for Tuesday. We could have an icy mix similar to the storm right before Martin Luther King Day in this area. So current temperatures across the state, it's cold across the whole state, including at TCNJ. Shout out to my friend down there. 38 in Wildwood, 34 in Mount Holly, and then 31 up in Sussex. And you can see we're just going to keep dropping. 24 down in Wildwood, 23 in Camden, then 19 in Sussex. But the real story is the wind chills. You can see these temperatures like 11 in Mount Pocono, 22 in Hartford. It's going to feel a lot colder with those winds coming up 15 to 20 miles per hour and those gusts of 30 to 35 miles per hour. So temperatures, especially in the mountains, can feel below zero tonight. Now, satellite and radar behind the cold front, it's very clear out there. And it's going to remain that way throughout the weekend. The only thing that's really going on in the Northeast this weekend is some lake effect snow up in upstate New York. But now all eyes turn to the futurecast. You can see a storm's going to develop right around St. Louis. You can see that snow gathering in southern Wisconsin and eastern Iowa. And that's just going to keep gathering Gulf moisture, and it's going to get more and more powerful with more and more precipitation in store. Now the thing is, the temperatures around us are going to be pretty marginal. So we're going to start out as snow, then go to ice, and then quickly to rain. So it's really just going to be a washout with this one, but it's still going to be a messy commute on Tuesday. So overnight tonight, 21 degrees, but the real story is those winds. West-northwest, 15 to 20 miles per hour, and then those gusts. You could hear them outside right now, 30 to 35 miles per hour, but it's going to be a clear night out there. Now, as we go into the day tomorrow, we get up to 34 degrees. Lots of sun, but it will be chilly out there, so the sun's not going to really be doing too much out there. Now, step aside as we look at our 7-day forecast. You can see it's going to be an average February weekend, 34 on Saturday, 40 on Sunday. And then prior to the impending storm on Tuesday, it's going to be cloudy out there for Monday. And then Tuesday is going to be a mess. Although it looks to be mostly rain across the area, we still have to keep our eyes on it because these winter storms can be tricky. Wednesday and Thursday, back to regular February weather. And then our next chance for wintry precipitation looks to be Friday. So as always, you could catch us every 15 minutes on channel 23.1. You could follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/RUWeatherWatchers. Follow us on Twitter at RUTVWW or use the hashtag RUWeather. And make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube at RUTV Weather Watchers. I'm Sam Coplin. Stay warm, Rutgers.